Hello, this is Lori with Loriland Design Soapworks. Today we are going to make a happy birthday soap. This is my plan. I'm going to do some layers. I've split it up into equal sections and so I could do some math later, but it's going to be mostly pink and purple and white with some candle embeds. It's going to be fragrance in the Strawberry Patch type from Nature's Garden. So this should be good. It smells like, let me see. It smells like, I would say it smells like those strawberry candies, but not the Sour Patch ones, but the different, I don't know, strawberry candy. It smells good. My daughter will like it. Anyways, we're gonna start with, this is my lye water solution. I put some kaolin clay in here. This is my almost completely melted oils, and I put some coconut milk in there too. So I'm gonna mix these up. Good enough. Very smooth consistency here. Get my favorite spatula out. Make sure everything gets down in there. I mixed up and measured out these oils and lye water solution this morning. So my lye water solution's a little hot and my oils are a little cool, and so I'm hoping together they'll be perfect. Looks kind of smooth. I'm getting air bubbles in there now. Oh, bummer. Alright, so we're gonna see here. We got about 85. We got 107. Together they'll be 90-ish, which is perfect. Okay. So this soap might take me all morning because I don't know how this fragrance oil is going to set up. But that's part of the fun of soaping. I mean, it's part of the fun of soaping, knowing it for the first time. If I was gonna make like a bazillion of this, I would write it down and be like, I know exactly what it does. That's the scientific part, but the experimental part, that's very artsy fartsy, which is how I operate. So, okay, so we got this in here. And I'm going to go to light trace or emulsion, just past emulsion. Okay. So I'm looking for everything to be mixed well. I don't want any oil. There's some oil streaks in here. You probably can't see that on camera. I'm just making sure that the oil streaks aren't there. I think they're fine. I'm just gonna mix it by hand because once again, I'm doing layers and so I need time to work, but then I also need my stuff to set up. So I don't know why I do layers. It just breaks my heart all the time. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, it's hard. It's fine. It's fine. Put that off the side. We're gonna just mix. Sometimes mixing with the spatula, I put all those air bubbles in it. It doesn't hurt the soap, it just kind of makes it not so pretty when you cut it because it kind of gives it that bumpy texture. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Let's not do that. Alright, so here's, oh, okay, I split it. Alright, so I want my colors to be uniform throughout. So I'm going to mix all my colors together and then I'm going to split it off again. I'm basically going to make about 102 dishes today because that's fun. Okay, so I have 3 bowls. All right, so the pink section, it's gonna be about 24 ounces. Ooh. Oops. And I overfilled that because that's what I do. So we're gonna play this game. 24.3, close enough? Close enough. All right, and now we're gonna do actually another one. That's 24. Come on. And this one's just shy of 24. Oh, we can do it, perfect. We can do it. Okay, 24. And then the last one is, should be 16, so we'll see if my math is working. Come here, because I did the math off the paper. I should have weighed it out, but I'm weighing it out right now. It looks like it's gonna be pretty much spot on, so yay for math and my calculator on my computer. Okay. Taking forever. Get going. Alright. And we're not gonna come back. We're not gonna come back. We are done with this container, so I'm gonna put all my dishes in it so it won't fall off my table. Okay, so this here, we'll need that again. This one's gonna be purple, this one's gonna be pink, and then this one's gonna be white. Okie doke. And we're doing pink because doing pink because of strawberry cake. I just needed a moment to go, huh, okay. Let's see how far that gets us. There. And then we're gonna do a dream of purple. Let's give a lovely little, oh actually, yeah, nope, this is what we're doing. It's gonna do a lighter purple. Purples can turn gray if you don't use enough color or if you use the wrong color. So make sure you use your colors that are, I did this completely wrong. Oh no. I'm having camera problems. So anyways, I have my 3 colors. They're all fixed now. I had measurement issues. And basically telling you what I was gonna do and then forgetting what I was gonna do. So here I have the pink, and I am going to split that out into my 3 little sections. And this is the part where I'm gonna just use all the dishes in my house because why not? And by house I mean Sobri. Okay, so I know that this is about what? Supposed to be 24 ounces, and so each of these are going to be 24 divided by 3 is 8. I'm going to be a little bit more exact with this because I know that, oops, a little more exact. Oh gosh, and I can't measure. Math is hard. Measuring is hard. Life is hard. Come on, really. Come on. Do the thing. Close enough. Okay. Oh, come to me. 8 ounces exactly. Make me feel good. Come on, scale. Make me feel like I can measure things. You know I struggle. I love this scale, but it can get kind of tired. And I don't know what, I don't know. Can electronics get tired? It goes over and then every once in a while it's like, I think I'm just gonna measure everything odd. 2.1, 2.3, and I'm like, I'd rather you just measure things correctly, scale. But anyways, it plugs in so the batteries never die. Oh, perfect. Okay. And I got it from my sister-in-law, so it's special and I think of her. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so we got this, got that, we got that. See, we got the triplets. Okay. We are going to do it. And I'm usually gonna, that was not words. I would usually pour out my, yes, never mind, I am gonna do that. Okay. So the amount of, gosh, fragrance I can use in this whole recipe is according to the IFRA guidelines is 4.7. Normally I do like 5% or 6%, but I think, I don't know. But I'm not going to use things that are not safe, and so we're gonna have less fragrance in there. And we're going to trust that it will smell good. Okay, 4.7 puts it at 2.2 ounces. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Hey, that one's exact. Hey, I need a medal. Okay. And then we're gonna switch over to the pipette system. Oh, the phone. That was a spam call. Okay, so this fragrance is gonna end up in the whole batch of soap. I'm gonna split it out separately in all of the little layers. I have converted ounces to milliliters so that I can pipette. So each layer is gonna have either 4 or 8 milliliters in it. So this is like a double layer. Just trust me, that's what I'm doing. 4, 8. Well, ain't that nice? Okay. And then we're gonna get out and try to blend this in a way that doesn't put so many bubbles in there. I don't think I'm being that successful. Kind of over blending it. Okay, that was kind of miserable. Well, good news, bad news. Good news is my batter is very loose. And so I think I will be able to do all my layers just fine. Bad news is this fragrance might behave, darn you, fragrance. I don't want you to behave. For once in your life, I want you to get thick. Hello, we're back again. I have my soap. It's setting up actually kind of nice. I'm gonna put in this mold. This is my handmade Vivian mold. I asked my daughter what should we name it. She said Vivian. I'm like, okay, I don't know any Vivians, so whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know, is it better to name something after someone you know or like someone you don't know at all? Like, because what if it turns out to be something awful? Like something you hate. You're like, I named it after this person I liked and it's this thing I hate. Maybe it would be better just name everything after people we don't know. I don't know. Kind of like dogs, you know, like naming dogs people names. Because what if, like, you know, that person has the same name as your dog comes to visit? That's a little awkward when you say their name and then the dog's all like, what? What'd I do? Whatever. This is a long one. Okay, so we are going to try to keep out of it. Okay. All right. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I like to bang it on the ground, get all the air bubbles out. Hey. So, we are trying something new. Ha! I found these at the Walmart. It is a cake decorating section. You can find a lot of soap making things in a cake decorating section. My mold is 2 inches. This was like 2 1/4, which would have been awesome for that, but I cut it off. So if you have the right size mold, then more power to you. But if you have a mold that you just kind of do because you want to do what you want to do, then ooh, look at you, strawberry. All right, so I'm just trying to make it kind of fun, and I actually am not gonna be super duper anal about this because I don't care enough. No, I do care. I care a lot, actually. That's wrong. I just don't want to be too invested because like it makes me like get all like crazy. Okay, layer 1 done. We are just gonna put this in the other one, I think. I don't know. Okay, off camera, I am putting that into the next pink. All right, thank you, Vivian. You may be excused. Hello. This is my frosting. And also in my bag of tricks here off camera, I have, these are my embeds. And these are candles, trust me, they're candles. And then my frosting, I want it to have like, I guess, yeah. I wanted to have little speckles of fun, but I don't have very many speckles of fun because, you know, I measured things again and like, hey, only so much can fit in the mold, and then economics and yeah, whatever. Okay, just believe me that that was the right amount. Okay, so we're gonna mix that up again. Let's get the color I like. That is a nasty color, purple, my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get a purple we like, which I think involves a little bit more purple. Okay, and especially since this fragrance oil is going to discolor slightly, not enough to like care about. See, that's better already. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? The window's open. Ah. Okay, and then also those little chunkies. I wonder if I should lighten it up. Should I put a little white in there too? Let's put a little white in there. I look like an airhead. Okay, so what am I doing? I am making white because technically my titanium dioxide is water soluble, so I really need to be putting in there. I know I dumped it in the other thing earlier, but this is the way to do it if you don't want clumps. And then I just kind of mix it around because I'm lazy. Look. Ooh. Is it light enough for me? Okay, the problem also with titanium dioxide is that it thickens things. And so I don't really want to thicken it. I don't know, it's not the worst. I mean, it is purple. I'm gonna put it all in. Ha! I just put it all in. Also, take titanium dioxide. You need to blend it in. Ooh, that looks like frosting to me. Okay. Good enough to eat. Okay. Let me see. I don't know why I'm doing this because it's like just gonna put it back in. I feel like I need to. Waste not, want not. Okay. Hello, frosting. All right, so I'm gonna dump these things out, measure it. Again, measure all my things. I'm gonna do a 4 and a 4 and an 8 on that. And once again, I'm using all of my dishes. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. I have a shelf with like a million of these. Okay, 4 and a 4 and an 8. So we're gonna do 4 Good. Good job. Okay. 4. You know, maybe we will save a dish. And I'll leave the other one in here. Otherwise, I might get them confused and put the wrong thing again. Because I'm good at that. Okay, so these are both the same. Goodbye scale. My table is actually not very big, and my camera is really close, so I have inky dinky little workspace. Okay, so now we're gonna do 4 milliliters of fragrance in here. Just seems to work. 4 ounces to 4 milliliters. That's just the way it works. Okay, so we're gonna do here. It'd be nice if I could blend it up, but this is such a tiny little amount. Are you getting thick? You should be getting thick. Are you thick? I'm a thick. Okay, I don't know. Should I just wait a minute? I don't know if the fragrance just needs a moment or if it needs to be blended. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, come here. All the way down. Oh wait, ah. Okay, so the crappy part of a skinny mold, I mean, I love the size of my bars. I think they just fit so nice in the hand. But if you're just gonna make a loaf mold, woo! I prefer to do my 25 bar, oh my gosh, I can't count. 25 bar batches, because I want more room on top. Okay. We're just gonna scrape this down the side because, oh, and we're also gonna make sure it catches. Oh, come on. Okay. Hang on. Alrighty. This looks like a mess. And can you even see what I'm doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got a layer of pink over a layer of purple. Banged it on the ground to get rid of the air bubbles, which are basically like a never-ending fight. So now we're gonna go back to our tool and see if we can do our tool real quick. I just want a little texture. Oh look, ooh, ooh. I just wanted to appear that I tried to make cool art. Did I make cool art? The reason why it's not texturing is because I actually am not touching the thing with my hands. Okay. Because I'm afraid, because this layer is really oopsies. This layer is really thin. Yeah, whatever. Okay, do it. Did the thing. Moving on. Okay, so second layer of pink. 2 of these things. So 8 milliliters. 1. 8 milliliters. Just trust me, that's 8 milliliters. Okay. And look, we're gonna mix that one up because there's a little bit more soap in there. Alrighty. Where'd I put my, there it is. Oof. Nice. Alright. Mix it in. Okay. It's nice fluid. Let's see if I can pour it a little bit more fluid. I'm gonna have to wait, but it will cover better. Covered better. Okay. Well, the strawberry fragrance is mellowing out a little bit. I thought it was too candy-y. It still is candy-y, but you know that's like really, really sweet, and then there's really, really fake. So it's hard to get a fruit that smells like a fruit because there's like really not fruit essential oils. I mean, there's extracts and stuff, but yeah. Wouldn't that be great if you could just like cut up a strawberry and put it in soap and be like, hey, look, it's strawberry soap. That'd be so much easier, but nope. Things called chemicals, don't like that. All right. Oh yeah. We can do some cleanup while we're waiting for that layer to set up slightly. All right, so then we're gonna do this one next, and then one more layer, and then the frosting, and then the candles. I do like that the embeds are on top so I can touch them. It's really hard, you know, with this mold so skinny. See, it's already setting up. Do you see that? You don't even see that at all. It's setting up. Let's see. Oh, not only is it setting up, it went cray-cray on me because I was like, hey, look at that. And then I went weird. No weird. Okay. Well, this is easier. My fingers. What if this doesn't turn out? What if I'm making a big mistake? See, I ever think that? What if, like, this is a good idea, but like, actually, oh, fiddle. Okay. Oh, darn. Okay, got it. We're gonna stick with that because that was nerve-wracking as it does. Okay, we're gonna just, might have to plane the sides just to make it pretty. All right, what are we doing? Frosting. 4 milliliters. Kaboink. Boink, boink, boink. Got it. My magical spatula. Alright, so who has a birthday? I like to make a birthday soap in December, but this year I got so overwhelmed with everything that I was like, and no. So actually it's my daughter's birthday. She's going to be 14. My business partner is 14. Whew, how did I get a 14-year-old? Anyways, she's amazing and talented and opinionated and 14 already. Well, no, 13 going on 14 going on 25. Yeah. She's gonna keep me on my toes. Let me see. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, and then Easter is next week. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but it's definitely spring. I mean, I really appreciate the content creators that can think ahead. And I have trouble thinking ahead. I'm like, oh, I look outside, it's raining. The grass is finally green, or rather, I can see the grass because you know it snows. I should do something for spring. Well, in the soap making world, that's about 6 weeks too late. If you're making your spring soaps today, ooh baby, you've missed your boat. But birthdays are year round. Okay, we're gonna do, yeah, and then farmer's market starting, and who I need to get on the ball. I need to decide what I'm doing for farmer's market. Every year I like to like redo my display, but redo as in like rechange it up. Like, you know, am I gonna do a different sign this year? You know, what am I gonna add that makes it a little bit better? What are people looking for? I don't know. Oh man, I'm doing the same thing. I know this layer is so little that I'm afraid to scrape it at all. And then I'm like, don't have anything to scrape. Come on, baby. I wish you could see me closer. But then it's probably good to leave some of that mystery. So you think I'm awesome when really it's like, no, actually, she didn't do a very good job at all. Movie magic. Goodness. Oh my word. It does kind of have that consistency of like meringue or whatever. So I mean, that's cool. Come on. Just can't seem to get it off that side. How do people do this? This is so nervous. Maybe we'll just say that's good enough. Haha, that's good enough. Put that back in the thing. Okay. All right, so we're still making cake here. Man, by the time this is done, I could have made a real cake. Okay, we're gonna do, I need to make a real cake. My daughter wants an ice cream cake. And I think I'm just going to budget it and buy one. Sure, I could save money, but I'd be so frustrated. Because first of all, I don't even know how to make an ice cream cake. I mean, I know how to buy ice cream. I know how to make ice cream, it just never turns out. And then I always want to make it healthy, and then it always looks weird. That's good enough. So she's a strawberry girl. So she's like, strawberry ice cream cake. And then she's like, I want it to be a surprise. Like, I don't like surprises. Can we not do surprises? So I kind of tricked her into going to the grocery store with me the other day. And I was like, let's just see what they have. Because I think sometimes she makes up things that don't really exist in the world. And then I'm always surprised that, oh, they do exist. But I was like, okay, realistic expectations. At the Walmart store, what are your birthday options? And taking in consideration that we're not feeding 50 people, we're feeding 4. Whew, there wasn't that many options. So there was one that was strawberry flavored, but she's like, but don't get that one because I want it to be a surprise. And I'm thinking, I think me writing happy birthday on it, maybe her name, that will be the surprise because she hasn't seen that part of the cake. I don't know. Happy birthday. I mean, the girl is spoiled. I mean, in a delightful way. We redid her room. She's got this bunny she's in love with. And she's got an Instagram post that has more followers than my Instagram for my business. Like, how did this happen? And she's got this cage in her room, you know, and she thinks that the bunny would be happier with more freedom. I'm like, well, of course. The bunny would be happiest just in the yard, except for things would eat it because we live out in like in the woods, well, in a town, but you know, we're not in urban suburbia. We're a little bit further than that, although I guess you could probably still call it suburbia. Hang on. what I mean. We have chickens in the backyard and we have to lock them up like Fort Knox, otherwise they're gonna get eaten by who knows what. We have wildlife. We have deer that are not delightful. They're pests. Anyone who lives out in the country where you have deer that eats your garden, you don't think deer are awesome anymore. You think that they're just like giant rodents. Anyways, back to the bunny. So my daughter has this cute bunny that is spoiled, and now she has a new bed to accommodate this rather large bunny hutch thing to go under it. She has a lofted bed so that she could still have like room in her room, because you know, we not rich, we not have big house, we not have big rooms. Yeah, so she's spoiled, she's fine. And she's talented and she can braid her own hair, and so I have her braid mine. Anyway, she's amazing. She's gonna be 14. She has a bunny. That's the inspiration for the soap, is that my daughter's birthday is Tuesday. There you go. Now you know that about me. And right now we're just gonna do more. Can you see that yet? Can you see that? There's lines in there, right? No? Oh, darn it. All right, well, gosh, what if this doesn't hurt? Soaper's remorse. Okay. Hey, put that there, and then we'll pull that. I think it's easier just to move the thing than it is to just move my... Ooh. Maybe I'll be like, if it doesn't turn out, my kid made this cake, right? Like, my business partner. Does that mean? A little lopsided, Bobby, but I tried. Here we go. We're back to here now. We're gonna do our frosting, and this is so exciting. And I need to give my white a little bit of jiggle. It's still doing fine. Okay, so this should be, okay, let's see. All right, that will do well. Okay, and then this one's not gonna be textured on the top because we're just gonna go with a normal frosty technique. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I think I'm just gonna stir this one in too, because it's already pretty thick. I just need to get it evenly done. Stir it, stir it. Okay, let me see. All right, we good? Okay, now I have this big container. See if I can get that in there without squishing my lines. Although I'm not sure my lines are all that defined. We're just gonna go with it. I don't have patience for that. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, you want to. Okay. This is my favorite spatula, but it's 2 pieces, and so it's actually my least favorite too. I don't have a favorite spatula, because a favorite spatula would be something that would be floppy, but then also 1 piece. You can have 1 piece and rigid, or 2 pieces and super floppy. The perfect spatula would be floppy, rigid, together. Because I've stirred and popped off my spatula top before. That's fun. And then you're like, oh, this is stuff that could hurt me if I got it on my skin, but yet I'm just putting my hands in it. Anyways, it's all good. Okay. Here we go. Another dish for the sink. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Okay, let me see. All right, we're going to let this sit for a second, and I'm gonna do some fiddling with my end beds. Because what cake is complete if it's birthday without candles? Okay, so over there, Vivian, just have a moment. And this in here. So here's my candles. Hello, candles. And I worked way too long on these. Do you see that? Do you see it? Oh, it's not doing the thing. Because I have 3 candles, so whoever's birthday is 3, no, you can only be 3 years old. That's it. This is a candle birthday cake for a 3-year-old. No, it's not. Imagine that you're only getting 1 slice, and then the rest of the candle has all the others, and so like the soap is however many bars old you are. So if you're 15, then you're 5 bars. I guess if you were 15, you don't want to be 5. But gosh, if you were, say, 40, I'm like 42. We do 42 divided by 3. Oh gosh. Anyways, number on screen for how many bars of soap I need. This is a tangent. Okay, so I need more water in here. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Ooh. Oh, I've made a mess. I'm good at that. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna stir that around. Woo! I should just keep this cup out for white all the time. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this isn't going to be split up. Ooh. I'm gonna just like wipe this off real quick. Again. Here we are. Let's mix it together. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay. And once again, that will lighten up. Or even if it doesn't, it's cool. We're good. Okay, so we got the thing. We gonna do some texture? We gonna care? I figure if we do a little texture, then we can be like, I meant for that to happen, and then it doesn't really matter. If maybe, say things didn't show up the way we wanted them to. Although now I'm like, this would have been an easier way. Why did I want to do sculpted layers? Anyways, I was trying a new technique. That's what I was doing. All right, so I've got my 3 candles, and they're gonna go, uno, stay up. Dos. Once again, stay up. Oh, Trace. Is Trace working? Stay. Stay. Now I'm like, I think it's my puppy. Stay. Puppy doesn't stay either. Okay. We're doing this. We're gonna do, I need all the rest of this, but we're gonna count it out because I wanna know if I actually made it right. So this is 4, 8, I want 24, 12, 16, 20, 24. There's a slight casualty. I can't seem to keep that on. We have a candle down. Candle down. Oh my word. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna do this. As much as possible. And I think I might have too much soap because it's hard to know when you put embeds in and you want them to be a certain shape and size. But that's okay. That's okay. Bangy bangy. Let me see. All right, let's find a mold we can put that in. Look, I have a bunny mold. I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a bunny mold. I think I have enough for the small one, so we're just gonna do that one. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, I'm a mess. Okay, well, maybe my eyes were bigger than my plate. There's a little bunny. There's my bunny. And my little cutesy little. Okay, we'll put you over here. Clean up my mess. More dishes. Okay, so we are gonna do kind of an easy top here. Ready? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I made confetti sprinkles. Pop those down. Now, you can use real sugar sprinkles for decoration purposes only, but since I'm extra, I made my own out of soap because I'm extra. I'm thinking it all should be soap, like that chef show, never put anything on the plate that isn't edible, and you're like, but it's pretty and it's a flower. They're like, no. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's how I feel about soap too. Don't really want to be picking off the things. I mean, I think I made too many sprinkles. How much of a party do I want to have on here? And I'm like, oh shoot, I wish I could have put more in the middle if I had known. I like sprinkles a lot. And I suppose this would be a good time for some glitter too. Because, you know, birthdays, glitz and glam. The more sprinkles I put on, the more I'm gonna have to push them in. Ugh. Just give me more work. That's fine. It's all part of the course. Okay, dude. I just want to make good contact with all the soups. The soups. Too many soaps on the big soaps. So I don't want you falling off in your trip, wherever you're gonna go. That's not fun when somebody gets you and then you just abandon ship. Come on. All right. Birthday cake, good enough to eat, but don't eat soap. Okay. Oh, come on. I could do this forever. All right, so I do think I'm gonna put some glitter on it. And this is a Brambleberry Eco Glitter. So it's not made out of plastic, because that's bad, even if it sometimes is needed. Anyways, okay, so we got some glitter. Ooh. Ooh, how much glitter is too much glitter? Can never have too much glitter. It's a trick question. Alrighty, looking good. I'm just gonna push some more of these down. All right, I'm gonna spray it with some isopropyl alcohol, and then we'll let it sit around for about a day or so, and we'll unmold it. All right, see you in a little bit. Bye. Good morning. This is the next day, and Vivian is looking very nice. Good morning, Vivian. Very pretty. Anyways, we're going to take this apart. Quick and dirty. This is the downside of molds that you make at home. But the best I found is just unscrew it, because then I don't have any weird things or bulky parts from latches. So here we go. Hello. Get that going. You can pop right out. Sort of pop right out. This is also why I line my molds, of course. There we go. And we just put our mold back together. Be ready for next time. Perfecto. Put my gloves on. Get a tray out. My soaps, I put my soaps in a closet with a dehumidifier. And I also do a water discount. Sorry, my OCD, I need to cut this straight. Boop, right there. That means that they're ready to be used, cured in about 3 weeks. But I've noticed that the longer they sit around, the better they get. So 4 or 6 weeks is really the thing. But the soap will do fine sitting around. You know, 3 weeks. I feel comfortable selling it in 3 weeks. I also, for local events, I put it in a box, and so it can continue to cure. I also can wrap it into this bioplastic stuff that has like perforations or whatever in it, and that will continue to clear. It just doesn't cure. It doesn't want to stay as tight though. It's not as pretty. But anyways, neither here nor there. So let's pull this off. Ah, hello. See if my lines are, smells nice. Hello. Birthday cake. Okay, to the side. Oh, darn it, there's some holes. We'll fix that. I'll show you how. It's like an air bubble or something. Probably on that side with the candles that I fixed. Nice. Still a little bit soft, which is, you know, to be expected. Okay. So we have this lovely loaf. Here's my cutter. Alright, here we go. This is the part where everybody shows on TikTok or Instagram. I don't see other stuff. Okay. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get 10 bars out of this, but I'm gonna have some extra. So I'm just gonna do some sample stuff on the end. Oof. Nice. Look at my birthday cups. Birthday cups. Oh my word. Birthday cake soap. That's just the end piece. Oh, come on, camera. That's fun. That's the end piece. So like the little decorative things, that's not gonna come out yet. Ooh, that's fun. Those are little funfetti pieces, but those are big chunks. Ooh, this turned out real nice. Okay. Very festive. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, look at that. Ooh, this one's okay with the little, like, it has some of it in there. Let me see. Well, this one's a good one with the, oh, come on, camera. With the little scalpy things. You know, my candles are not too bad, actually. I'm a little proud of those because they were fiddly. Happy birthday to me. Actually, happy birthday to my daughter. Today is the day she turns 14. Happy birthday to my business partner. It's only fitting if I can get myself together to edit this and upload it. We'll see. Oh, this is fun. I'm so happy with this. Okay. Very good. Why is that all weird? Okay. I have one more I need to cut. So I'm going to cut this so I can have 2 more samples. Whoop! That one was really easy because not very much left. Okay. So 3 little sample-y things, and I have 10 bars. But wait, there's more. Move this to the side. We also have, I put little off camera, I put the rest of the little things on top. A little bunny. She turned out really cute. This one too. Cute little hand soaps. Those will be adorable. I'll wrap them individually and maybe give them away. Maybe put them in an order or something. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is clean up the sides. These are still very soft. But we can try it. I had my son 3D print this thing. I found it for free online, actually. Send me a message and I'll send you where I got it. It bevels. If you have a 3D printer, I mean, this is a good idea. I got a file. That's what I meant by I got it free online. And then I had my son 3D print it off because I don't actually know how to use my 3D printer. But he is 15 and he does. Go kid. Okay. So it just goes like that and then it makes a perfect bevel. Crazy, huh? I have to be very careful because these are still very soft. But then if I do these now, then they can just sit in my cupboard and finish their party, their birthday party in my cupboard. And then I'll just plop them in a box and say, hey, and they can go party at somebody else's house for a while. I'm really happy with how these turned out. Very excited. Anyways. All right. All right. Oops, that's the one down part. I think it's kind of grumpy. We don't want it to do that. Boop. Okay. All right, we'll speed lapse this part. You don't need to see it. I mean, you can see it fast. Okay, see you in a minute. Nice. All right. Okay, so I have this hole here. I have a hole here. Okay. So I'll show you how I fix that. Let's see. Look at this. So I might have a slight hole there. Slight hole here. Good. I'll let that go. Okay. I'm gonna take these little parts, like this hole right here. Ta-da! Some more about just the white part. Okay. See how much of the it's all full. See how much I need to fill that one. I need a little bit more. All right. There we go. Almost. There we go. All done. All right, here's my soaps. They're all done. They look good. They're ready to go into the cupboard. And so happy birthday to my business partner. It's been a wonderful 14 years. I can't wait to see what the future holds. Bye.